Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is your Real Housewives of Atlanta, Season 10, Episode 5, Pity Party Review. Let's jump on into it, shall we? So we start off with, wasn't really a fight this much. They was standing up. Kim was getting in her feelings because what she said. She threw something, a glass or something, in Nene's house. Guess to they hit Kenya with it, I guess. Kim, I still have nothing for you. Like, you post, you pride, you basically did a Kenya, but you not Kenya. And what Kenya did is what I do, get your ass off my back by any means necessary. Your daughter grown. I don't want to hear about leaving kids out of it. And if y'all grown enough to post it on social media, Kim, that who dick I got to suck to get John Legend tickets, well then I'm able to use it to my fair advantage. And that's exactly what Kenya did. She used it to her advantage, left you crying, flustered, and everything else. And you talking about fuck her. You know I don't play about my kids. You know I don't play about my kids. You heard what she said. You heard what she said. You wasn't expecting what you got, Kim. That ought to tell you to leave people alone, cause y'all, like I said before, you trying to find some ground on this show, and you thought that easy ground was coming for Kenya. Well, Kenya just showed you what she really about. When you come for her, she gonna send you on your way. You crying, you flustered, you throwing stuff in other people's houses. If I was Nene, whatever the hell you throwing it in, and you didn't, whatever the hell you thrown at that party that you didn't pay for or gave to me as a gift, your ass would have paid for it. You can't get mad, Kim. You best have got what you deserve at that party. Sheree didn't have no fucks for you. Well, she did kinda, cause she escorted you on out the party for you got any more rowdier. Nene said you fucked with her, you got what you deserve. Hell, even Cynthia said, well, you kept on bothering that girl and poking at that girl. You got what you wanted, but you didn't expect to reaction like that, now did you? They talk about, you know I don't play about my kids. You know I don't play about my kids. Girl, your daughter 21, 19, something like that. I don't know how old she is, I forgot. Joking, playing, you just being a troll in that moment when you sent that tweet. That tweet was still sent. Anybody could take offense to that and express their opinion on it, whether she follow you or not. I'm pretty sure just for her being a celebrity and season 9 that you and Kenya didn't get along, one of her fans probably screenshotted and sent it to Kenya, DM'd it to her, or tweeted it at her. She ain't got to necessarily follow you to know what you tweeting about. You know the game, Kim. You done been on this show long enough. You done been on social media long enough. You know it and I know it. When you on the show and one of your castmates, friends, relatives, anybody you associate with talk shit about you or drag you or say something shady towards you, what one of your fans gonna do? Screenshot, send it straight to you, and you gonna respond to it right or wrong. I don't think Kenya following you to know this. I think one of her fans or somebody must have gave her this tweet that you said this in, and Kenya ran with it and used it to her advantage to get you off her back. Nene, I agree with you. John Legend music ain't all that. I already listened to an iPod too. I ain't finna suck nobody damn dick to go to no damn a concert. Really? A concert? Kim, that was off color and rude for you to even say some shit like that on Twitter, but I'ma give you your moment. I don't know where the fuck Croy was. Did we see him yesterday? Last episode. I don't remember seeing him, but I remember seeing Kim and Sheree. Where the fuck he came from? Cause all of a sudden, she got up, she trying to fight. Here come Crow running from the behind the scenes. Calm down, baby, calm down. Calm down, it'll be alright. You know I don't play about my kids. You know I don't play about my kids. So he just came, so he was there this whole entire time. when y'all was shooting it, so he had to be, because I don't remember. Oh yeah, he did drive y'all to the party. Now I remember, he drove y'all to, oh okay, it makes sense now. Anyway, Kim leaves. They go to Porsha's house. Porsha there playing with her wigs. Porsha let it know that she don't give a fuck if she wasn't invited to Nene party. She'd rather sit home and play with her wigs and her dolls. What she said. Here come Kim, Crow, and Sheree. The party, the Nene house winding down. We got Cynthia talking. Cynthia, now I kinda like your boring ass, but you either a hit or a miss when it come to you every damn season. But the way you root and cheer and do a damn split for Kenya, when this health ain't even much invite you to her damn wedding, her secret wedding, and the way you cheering, doing stunts and flips and backwards flips and all them other type of cheers and things you do when you cheerleading, you need to cut it. You looking like a damn fool. A damn fool. Like Nene said, if push came to shove and Kenya needed you to be her cheerleader, I'm with Nene. Kenya would not have your damn back like that. She would not. And you know it and I know it. I guess you one of those friends go beyond it, go beyond and all overboard for a friend. Not faulting you for that. You a good friend. But however, you and Kenya, and you doing all these cheating, you better stop that, Cynthia, for that come back to bite you in your ass. So then we get the Porsha house. Kim telling Porsha and her sister Lauren what happened. Now, we saw what happened twice now. We heard what made Kim get out of her chair and start throwing shit. Now tell me where the fuck the disabled part come in at the sucking dick for John Legend tickets and pimping your daughter out. Now where did disabled bullshit come from, Kim? And Sheree, you repeated it to Don Juan and Candy. Where did disabled bullshit come from? Now, Kim, I understand you, like I said, you trying to find your foot and you trying to step in the sand and rock, trying to get sucked in it. You trying to get you a little check from this show. If you gonna tell a story, Sheree Jr., make sure you carry the correct bone and hit the person across the head with the right information. Don't go adding and taking away into scratch into. Don't we go adding and subtracting and multiplying and multiplying and all this other bullshit. She said you go keep on pimping your daughter out and keep letting her suck dicks with John Legend tickets. Now where the fuck did the disabled thing came in at? I'm confused, Kim, where that came in at. But you feel some way and you think she said it, so we gonna run with that and we gonna roll with that when I give. So we got good news on this episode that Gregg doing better. He went from 11 pills down to 9, I think he said. What he said happened, he had a side effect for all them pills and one or two of the pills didn't agree with each other. Didn't get along together, and they was calling him to have a regular, all that what he was having. But I'm glad he okay. I'm glad he alright. He looked better. He looked well. That's always good news. Kenya, you want me over this episode. I thought I'd never say that. You want me to fuck over. I'm becoming a little fan, but not too much really. But I like it your ass this episode, though. You shut Kim up. Yeah, kind of was shady doing that little trip, but that was a little side. It wasn't nothing bad to not hate you or get in your damn wig like I normally do. So you get a pass of me today. Sorry about your grandmama and her passing, and now you got to set up all this stuff for her and her funeral. I'm sorry for that. I'm glad Cynthia was there. I think was that? Yeah, Cynthia. I'm glad Cynthia was there to help you through that. Calm you down, talk to you, have a nice conversation. I'm least happy for that, and sorry you had to go through your grandma that died, and she doing best to raise you, and said since your mama didn't want to raise you, that she'll take care of you. I'm glad Cynthia was there for you for that. And yeah, King, you won me over this episode. Congratulations. I finally said it. Never thought I was going to like your ass, but you won me over this episode. I'm going to give it to you. Let's go ahead and get the Cynthia stuff on out the way. So we see Cynthia, and she doing a daughter-mother outing with cupcakes. Basically, they're supposed to be decorating the cupcake. Well, we seen Cynthia eating her share of cupcake. Well, she ate one, so I ain't gonna much judge her, because I love cupcakes too, just as much as she love them. We see them, last time we saw them talking, Noelle, is her name Noelle? Noelle, yeah. She said she was going to North Carolina, one of them Carolinas. And she was going to move with her boyfriend to find herself for a year, and then she was going off to college. To find out now, her and the boyfriend not working out. Well, before we get to that moment, she asked, did Peter know about that she moving up there with her? She said, no, I'm not going to tell him, because it didn't work out. I changed my mind. I'm staying here. He was a nice boyfriend and all. Now we moving along. Well, I'm moving along. I'm staying home. And that was like a little cute little outing for her and her daughter, though. I appreciate that. Then we seen Sheree setting up for a party. Forgot who she was talking to, but she was setting up for a party. Oh yeah. Kenya. Candy and Don, Juan, and Sheree. So Sheree went to carry the bone and hit Kenya. Candy and Don Juan with the wrong bone. And now, this is why I want Sheree to sit her ass down. Sit down, Sheree. Sit your tired ass down some fucking well. Cause if you gonna carry bones, you don't add shit that shouldn't be there. Now y'all notice how Kim said something about the disabled child and all this, and Kim don't got no disabled child, so I don't know where the fuck I guess she wanted to be dramatic and all this. So, as Sheree telling Candy and Don Juan, well, let's take it back when we get to that moment. Candy's back. She's in the studio with Don Juan. They slid over Porsha a little bit. Candy said, oh, Sheree coming to tell me what happened, because she said a lot of stuff happened while I was in New York. Don Juan said, now, wait a minute. Sheree coming to tell you something? Before you run with any of this information, you might want to get a second opinion about this, because you know she don't be carrying the right information. And she be exactly like I said. Don Juan, I appreciated you this episode, because you said it right. And you even told Sheree in her face that I'm going to listen to your story, but I'm going to take about 20, 40, 50% of your story and get a second opinion about this story, because you might be adding shit where shit shouldn't be added, and leaving out the important part and adding in your shit while you carrying the bone and leaving out all the good parts of the bone. So he told her that in her face, so I can appreciate him. Finally, I can appreciate Don fucking Juan. Who would have thought that one too? No, she telling about the story. Candy said, that don't sound right. It's something about this story not adding up. Even Don Juan said, disabled child. No, Kenya wouldn't say nothing like that. Kenya would not go, and I'm with him. Kenya do a lot of things, say a lot of things, provoke you any way possible. Well, when it comes to something like that, hell no. And I'm glad Don Juan said, no, 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 no. You got the story wrong. Something in there ain't mixing up ain't tasted right in these ingredients you trying to, and this cake you trying to give me, you skipped a couple things. I'm glad he told her about this. And he also talked about her carrying the bones, and that didn't sound right. So then she mentioned the trip, the girls' trip. And she invited everybody, including Kim. This was before Kenya and Kim got into it. So now, we found out Kim ain't going, but Kenya is. Then we found out Marlo going. Cause Nene secretly invited her without telling the other girls. But let somebody else do that bullshit. Nene would have had everything and every other thing to say now. But that ain't none of my business. And that was Sheree trip. So, day of the trip, everybody packing. Cynthia get a FaceTime call from Will. She said, oh, I'm just packing for the trip. I guess she texted him or whatever about the trip. He mentioned the trip. Then he mentioned about what you gonna be doing next week. She said, oh, probably nothing, or clear your schedule, whatever he said about next week. That he got a boat he wanna take all on, and yes, this another day, cause she asked, well, this another day. Oh yeah, and she did tell Noelle about the day in. That he like her, and she like him too. That was a little cute love. I left out that part too. I forgot about that part in my notes too. That, yeah, they talked about the date, so Noelle Noelle ain't never met him yet, but what she can hear, she like him. Cynthia having a little feelings for him, want a couple of more days. He talking about taking her on the boat. She joked about how big was the boat or whatever, so they going on the second day. We get to the trip. Sheree there first. Porsha shows up second. Candy shows up third. She spoke. I give her that. She spoke. But when time Porsha spoke back after she got done kissing Sheree, she just turned and walked away. Okay, Miss Shady, you have fun with that one. So everybody showed up. Before the trip and them heading to San Francisco, we get the Nene and Marlo. Basically, Nene coming. We see, I forgot her son name that she went and told to open the door for him. We see Gregg. Basically, she gave her a tour of her her dressing room and her closets and all that, and said, yes, I took the fashion advisor usage you said. I started dressing different and looking different when I started hanging around you, so here you go. You want the advice? Here you go. I'm giving it to you. You did dress me up and showed me game when it came to fashion, so I'm giving you the advice. They sit down, they talk about Porsha. Marlo and Nene started talking. They started talking about Porsha. Basically, Nene tried to explain why she mad at Porsha. Then Marlo said, okay, now, I'm going on this trip. What if me and Porsha want to hug, have a biscuit, smoke a cigarette, smoke some weed or whatever? Is you going to get mad in your feelings with me over there? Oh, no, I'm not going to get mad at you. You going to do whatever you want with her. I don't care. But you have had problems with Marlo being friends with, was it Sheree? She got mad over somebody season 8 about Marlo being friends with, was it Cynthia? Or was it Kenya? It was somebody, I think it was Kenya. She got mad in her feelings and stopped talking to this person cause you don't like the girl, but Marlo liked the girl and was a hang around her, and all of a sudden you got in your feelings. So I understand why Marlo brought that up at that moment, like, you ain't gonna get mad at me if I start hanging around with her. I hand her the Mercer might hand her the bottle of Patron. You ain't gonna get mad. No, I ain't gonna get mad. I ain't gonna get mad at you at all. Then we see Nene invite her to San Francisco. We see Nene invite her to San Francisco. She said it's gonna be a secret. She ain't gonna tell nobody. Best it was a secret. We ain't see Marlo on the bus. We ain't see Marlo on the plane. All of a sudden we see Nene when they got done with that shady bus conversation. We see Marlo then. But let's get to the bus conversation first. Best it started off good. They started talking about the how long you had sex with King in the lead. They asked everybody. They asked Cynthia first. Cynthia said, it been a while. I ain't had sex. Ain't nobody touching this. Ain't nobody tapping this. Can you ask Porsha? Porsha said, oh, it been a couple of months or something, she said. Candy being shady that there, but Porsha said, Kenny, you over there laughing loud, ain't you? I don't know nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. You said you ain't had sex. I don't know nothing. So why did you laugh then, Candy? Like, Candy, I wanna like you, but you do too many sketchy shit that I can't. You call her fake, but you go do some fake shit like that. If that girl says she ain't had sex in that long, that's that girl business, that's that girl preference. I know you think of her as that hoe or whatever, but that's your opinion. She knows she ain't a hoe. Why even laugh for? Why even laugh for? Why even laugh for? Like, you know she lying. That's why you laugh. Like, why even do some shit like that? Everybody else ain't laughing. You he on the buzz. Like, did you want a moment to tell something because she said she ain't had sex? I mean, what? Nothing funny, A. B, if you gonna laugh, so basically you laughing, so that goes to show me that you either think she lying or you think she a joke. Which one is it? Because you don't know how many miles that girl got on her pussy. So what the fuck you laughing at? You like to call Porsha fake, but that's fake right there. I know you like to say she fake and I can't do the fake shit, but you do a lot of fake shit, Candy. As much as I like you and as much as I cheer for you and root for you, your shady, nasty, sneaky comments, and that laugh on that buzz. Yeah, I'm calling you out on your shit. Still like you, but I'm calling you out on it. You had no business doing all that laughing and like that. Cynthia ignored the question. They got to Sheree. Sheree said she ain't had sex. Nene bring up, wait a minute though, you do got somebody. You got a special somebody. She said, well, I do have a special somebody, but we ain't had sex yet. Can you make it more clear for us that you got a special somebody that you got sexual feelings for? You just ain't never had sex with them. How she gonna have a conjugal visit? I mean, Kenya, it's obvious. I mean, I think you know it about this man in prison and all this too. Cause this obvious Nene known. Oh, you got a special somebody? Okay, Sheree, I am shocked that you will date somebody that's in the pen. Oh, I am shocked that you will do such and such. Nene, your ass wasn't surprised nor shocked about that. You knew about that fucking man. You knew about it, and that goes to show me that you knew something fucking about it, because you wouldn't have mentioned and said what you said, and you didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. So, miss me with that shit too, Nene. So, that basically all that happened when we got there. So, the big finale was this whole, okay. So we get to the dinner. Wait, we get the Nene and Marlo meeting. Nene go knocks on her door. She getting ready. I don't know what the fuck Sheree was wearing. Sheree. I don't know what the fuck Marlo was wearing with the veil over her face and top talking about some bunny ears and what I can look for what my mother would have. I look like a girdle. I mean, one of them like dress things. And you talking about wearing that to a, okay, sure, okay, Marlo, you know fashion, I don't, if that's in, you go right on here. Anyway, Nene said like this, she gonna secretly invite Marlo. If Cynthia got Kenya back, then maybe I need somebody to have my back. Like your big grown ass needs somebody to have your back, Nene. Come on now. When you do get in arguments, you're talking loud. You're talking loud. You talk over people. You don't let them talk like we seen at this table with the whole argument and all that mess. Like, it didn't make no sense at all. Not one damn bit. Porsha, you had some points at that table, but you could have left some of that out. Nene was not the reason you got fired, even though she suggested it or hinted that you should have got fired and that you did class in the plays. She ain't the reason you got fired or was gonna get fired. You could have left that out there. Candy, I wish you would have stayed your ass in the background and not bring up that you had Porsha back. You wouldn't let us forget that last season, so we already know this, Candy. Why you been involved yourself in some bullshit like this? Didn't you have enough of Porsha already? And you don't want to be around her, don't want to talk to her, but you want to be known that I had your back too. So I don't know why the fuck you said something. Porsha, Nene did have your back. Nene did give you nice advice. Nene just cause fans or you on the show that bait you with questions that you can either answer or not answer. You chose to answer it not once but twice on 7% on 2 or 3 occasions. So freaking fraud should get fired. They did class in the show. Porsha and Phaedra and yeah, basically you was throwing shade at her that whole time on Watch What Happen Loud. We all saw you don't think that it's throwing shade, so whatever. And I find it funny that you getting in last season drama and you starting up with Porsha over there and then gonna talk about some you deserve some repercussion of what you did to Candy last season. And Porsha, you was wrong about the whole the food off the plate and taking food off of Phaedra's plate. Phaedra did what she did for her own personal reason and her own personal agenda. You could have left that one out. Porsha, you was calm, cool, and collected. I liked it that much about you. Nene loud ass was loud, talking loud. She was talking so loud and shaking her head so much. She didn't knock the damn bun out her head like she didn't got in the damn fight. I mean, the whole fight, we ain't gonna never resolve this whole issue of why Porsha and Nene don't like it. Nene, she was doing her job when she said that on, they got the name of that damn show. She was doing her job, cause that's basically what her job is, the hot topics. You happen to be a hot topic for opening your big old ass mouth, so Porsha was doing a job she was getting paid for. You opened your mouth because you had an opinion about something that you wasn't on that season. And you was busy doing shows and Broadway and wherever the fuck you was doing. So you had an opinion. You let it be known. The producers or whoever brought it up about Nene and how Nene done you wrong, she had to respond because that's a hot topic show. She basically talk show she on. So if they answer the question, she probably not answer the question, even though you did shaded her. Okay. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.